Hey guys, so as promised, this is my September favorites. I'm sorry that it's late, but I absolutely love filming monthly favorites. They're some of my favorite videos to film, so I didn't want to miss this one. So I'm just going to get started. I don't have too many things, but I feel like it's quality, not quantity in this month's favorites. So the first thing, as you guys know, I've been moving all month. So basically, not all month, maybe for the last several weeks, just packing and moving and unpacking and cleaning and doing that. So makeup has been very minimal. It's been not a priority. I haven't really been spending the time on it. I just want to do something quick and easy if I put any on at all. So I've really been loving the Origins Vitazing. I've talked about this a couple years ago. I was using this, and then once I used it up, I didn't repurchase it for a while. But I did repurchase this I was still pregnant when I got this, so it's been a while, but I wasn't really using it all that much until recently. I picked it back up because I wanted something, you know, to even out my skin tone, and I didn't want to spend the time putting foundation on. I just apply this with my fingers. It goes on really fast. I've just been using this as my moisturizer as well and skipping that whole step. This has SPF 15 in it, so the SPF is taken care of for me, which I love that. I've actually been mixing it with the MAC Strobe Liquid Lotion, which totally forgot that I had in the midst of cleaning out and packing. I rediscovered this, and I thought it was more of like a summery product for like glowy skin, but I really like it mixed with the Vitazing. It looks really nice. And then the other thing that I've been loving is this Physicians Formula Healthy Wear Powder. I've been using this as basically a set powder over the Vitazing, and I really, really like it. This is in the shade Natural Beige. It has SPF 50, which I feel like is a little bit much, but it's fine. It has really nice coverage, good payoff, and it lasts all day. So this has been kind of my go-to for this month. These products have been great. I wouldn't use this like on its own as a foundation. I don't think it's a full coverage foundation where it would give you the coverage that, say, MAC Studio Fix would, but it's a really nice finishing powder or just like a quick touch-up powder. I really like it for that. And I, of course, love the pretty packaging, pink and orange. And I've actually been applying it with the little pink sponge that it comes with versus a brush. I do sometimes apply it with a brush, but when I really am pressed for time and I'm trying to move really fast, I just use the sponge and it works fine. Another favorite that I have is kind of going to probably come as a shock because I think I had this in a favorites video at the end as a fail a couple months back, and it's the Hourglass Film Noir Full Spectrum Mascara. I talked about this, about how much I did not like it. This is what the brush looks like, which was my biggest complaint. I didn't think it really did anything. And then recently, like throughout this whole month, I haven't really been putting any eye makeup on. I've just been doing mascara, this other next product I'm going to talk about, and like try to have my skin nice. And this has been the mascara I've been using just in hopes of using it up because I didn't like it. And I fell in love with it. I really think that mascara needs time to just thicken and breathe, if that makes sense. Like it needs time to have some air hit it and just thicken the formula up a bit, because once the formula changed on this and it became more of a thick formula, it was like a completely different mascara. I put a picture of myself on Instagram with just natural makeup and I had this mascara on, and a lot of people were asking me what I had on my lashes, and it was this, which I was like shocked at because I just never liked it before. But I really, beforehand when I had it, I said that it wasn't a volumizing mascara, that it just kind of separated and barely even lengthened them. It was just like a separating mascara, and I choose my mascaras based on how voluminous it makes my lashes look, and this was not doing it. But since the formula has changed a little and the air has gotten into it, I love this for a volumizing mascara. It is so good. It honestly looks like I have fake lashes on when I use this. And my favorite way to wear it is just by itself without any eye makeup. It just opens up my eyes so well. I love it. I love it so much. So would I repurchase this? I don't know, because there are some mascaras that straight out of the tube at the first time you use it, it gives you that volumizing effect. So do I just buy those mascaras, or do I buy this and give it time and wait for it to change? I don't really know, but I do really like this. I'm enjoying using it again, and I'm not just using it just to use it. I've actually been, like I said, enjoying using it. So really love it. The other go-to product that I've been relying on this month to just kind of give me like a wide awake, bright, put together look is this eyeliner from Stila in Topaz, and it's one of those like skin nude color liners, and I just put this on my waterline, and my favorite thing again has just been putting this on my waterline and this on my lashes, and that's it. I've even been skipping black liner, which is not like me at all. I usually always have black liner on, but these two together just make my eyes look so wide awake and fresh, which is perfect because it takes no time at all. So I love that liner. I haven't really tried any other brands that make this nude color, which I know mostly all the brands do now have a version of this. I've only tried the Stila, but I really like the Stila because it's creamy, it stays on your waterline all day, and it just, I like the color of it. A lot of these are different colors. Some have like, you know, peachier undertones, some are more pink undertones, like Benefit's, is it Eye Bright? It's more of a pink than this is more of like a peachy color, and I feel like this looks better with my eye color and with my skin color, so I really like the Stila Topaz. Take this off. Okay, the other thing I've been really loving is the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil Intensive Hand Cream. I think I got this in a set last Christmas time from QVC, and I've had it in the back of my cabinet, and I've just been using up products, and I ran out of the current hand cream that I was using, which was just a little sample that I had, and so I took this one out of my closet, and I just love it. It has the same vanilla fig, I believe it's vanilla fig, I think. Yeah, warm vanilla fig. It's the same scent as my body butter that I absolutely love, that I have not repurchased yet because I'm still using other body creams, but it's that same scent, and I have not seen this scent in Sephora, but I definitely would repurchase this. It's a great hand cream. I've been putting this on every night before I go to bed. My hands have been super dry as a result of this cold weather that we're starting to have, and especially like, I feel like my fingertips, just the tips of my fingers, are so dry and they're almost like scaly looking. So I've been loving using this at nighttime to just give me like a refresh right before I go to bed, and it keeps my hands hydrated so that in the morning when I wake up they still feel really nice. So I love this stuff. I like that it's not super thick too. A lot of times I feel like hand creams really overdo it because they try so hard for them to differentiate a hand cream versus a body cream or a body lotion, and it ends up being really greasy, and then you just feel like you have this like residue on your hands, and that cream from Josie Maran does not do that, which is my most favorite thing about it. Okay, the most exciting favorite I have of the month to show you is my go-to fragrance of the year, of this time of year, and it's Jo Malone's Pomegranate Noir. I have a whole entire video dedicated to me raving about this fragrance. I will put a link to that video in the description box if you missed it last year. I think I got this last year. I don't think it's been 2 years. But I was so excited to start wearing this again because it is my absolute favorite scent, like, ever for this time of year. It's not a summery spring scent. It's definitely a fall winter, but the first time I sprayed this, it was like, oh, it's just so comforting, and it's just like when I smell this, I just think of fall and pumpkins and almost Christmas time season, and I just get so excited. And this fragrance, even though I've only had it for a year or so, I feel like it's so nostalgic already for me, just because I wore it all last season this time of year, and it was just, I had just so many good memories. It's just, maybe it has been 2 years. I think it was only, maybe it has been 2 years, 2 seasons that I like this. But I just feel like every time I smell this, it just brings on that like holiday festive feelings, and I cannot get enough of it. I actually have a little mini candle. My mom got me a Jo Malone gift set for Christmas last year, and I had different products of hers, and one of them was a candle with Pomegranate Noir, and I have put off burning it. That's how much I love it, and I just literally have it on my nightstand because even without burning it, it just gives off like the most amazing scent. And her candles are expensive, though I'm going to be investing in some, I think, this season, because the scent of her perfume is so potent that I almost feel like the candle would probably light several rooms in my house. So I've put off burning it just because I've been savoring it, but I think I'm actually gonna light it and probably buy like a full-size version of it because that's how much I love this scent. Like, it's almost like, it's just like the Hermes Amber Narguilé. Like, it's an obsessive scent. Like, nothing compares to this scent at all, especially for fall. I absolutely love this, and I'm so excited to wear this again. If you guys haven't smelled that, I definitely suggest getting your high knees to a Jo Malone counter and checking that out because it is so good. Let's see, the only other favorite that I have to show you, and I don't even know if you can get this anymore, it's the Stereo Rose MSF from MAC. This has kind of been my go-to blush this month. It's just easy. It kind of allows me to skip the bronzer and just use it on my cheeks, and it kind of gives me like a bronzy, peachy blush without it looking overly like summery skin. It's just like the nice peachy color. A lot of people I think tend to wear like more pinks and mauve blushes in the fall winter, which I do as well, but I definitely don't like put away all my peachy orangey coral blushes when the fall winter hits, because I like wearing them all year round, and I just feel like the color on my skin tone and my complexion looks really well, so works really well, so I wear that color tone blush all year. So the Stereo Rose has just been a go-to product for me this month. And that is everything as far as favorites. I do have one fail, and again, this was, I just rediscovered, picked this out of my collection in the hopes of using it up, and it's the Chanel Universal Compact, the translucent natural finish pressed powder, and I have it in shade translucent. It's 30 natural translucent 2, and I bought this last year as just like a set powder because I think I used up my MSF Natural from MAC and I wanted something else, like something lightweight, and I bought this and I've been using it again. I tried using it with the Vitazing as I was using the Healthy Wear, and this is a crap product. I hate to even say that because you guys know I love Chanel makeup. But it's, I mean, it is translucent, but I almost feel like it's nothing. It's like nothing on my skin. I almost have to use like a very dense brush to pick up just a little bit of product. And I don't feel like it really does anything to my skin. Like, I've used like the MAC Invisible Set Powder. That's a translucent powder, and I still feel like that gives me like a nice overall soft look to my face. Almost like it kind of pulls everything together, that powder, and just evens everything out. This does not do that, and it's just really disappointing. Like, I just feel like it's nothing. So that's a fail. I'm sorry I wasted my money on that product, but you win some, you lose some, right? So that is everything for my September favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!